think the reason that I started in real estate was because I wanted to bridge two different countries. I was struggling to find a place to buy when I was in Mexico, and I had to work with three different realtors. And the experience that I had, I felt like they didn't. I speak Spanish fluently, but I felt like they weren't listening to me and to my needs. And I always tell this story because to me it's super important that not only as any profession, just listen to your client. And so I just two or three requirements for us was to make sure that the places we're looking at it was a wheelchair accessible. Mm-hmm. So either first floor or elevator. And because my mom is in a wheelchair, and that was our requirement number one. At least we need to have some accessibility. And the realtors will show me a place with stairs, and not only like regular stairs, like these stairs that are like, how do you call them?
Like the spiral.
Yeah. And I was like, wait, how am I supposed to bring my mom upstairs with a rope? I mean, like, and it was really frustrating to buy when I was like, who does their job right here? Because there's so much opportunity for people or any professional that is in the real estate space to take over a lot of market share if you're doing things right. And I think that's so important with the community because I didn't know anybody back then. And that's the reason I got into real estate. I was like, well, there's a huge gap here. I see that, maybe out of 100 people, 2 or 3 people do their job right, not right, but it's expected, have a process in place. They tell you what to expect. They guide you timelines. They tell you what can go wrong too, because people sometimes, you're like, oh no, this is the paradise. You can buy anything. And then you end up with a lot of problems. And I think my mission was like, how can I bridge two different cultures? Even though I'm not from Mexico originally, I was like, there's so much opportunity here and it's in our backyard. It's right here.
Yeah.